Aha! Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, you're going to be creating a flyer design just like this in Photoshop. This is very easy and fast to do in Photoshop. Now the first thing we need to do is, okay, now these are documents. Okay, now we'll locate the resource files. Now these are the resource files that were used for the design. Okay, these are all the resource files that we use for the design. So what we're going to do, we'll drag and drop this particular one into Photoshop like this, adjust it, take it up, take it up. Aha, this is okay. After dragging and dropping it into Photoshop like this, you drag and drop this one into Photoshop also, increase it, change the option, the blend option. This is okay. So add the layer marks on it. Now you brush all these parts. We don't want all these parts, so you brush it like this. Yeah, this is okay. So if you see the before and the after, the before and the after, then you come to your text tool. But before you do that, click on this one, click on this one, you group it, Ctrl G, then you name it BG. The reason why we always group, like I said in the previous video, it helps your workspace to be very professional in case you are giving the PSD file to your client or any other person to adjust what you have already done. Okay, now you click on your text. Now Jesus, Ctrl T, increase it, and the font we used for this was a Beaver's font. This Jesus, sorry, click on it, hold Alt on your keyboard or Ctrl J to duplicate. Jesus as the way. Now this is what we have. So you Ctrl T on it. Aha, drag and drop it. So now you make sure it aligns. This is okay, take it up. Then you click on the first one, hold Control or Command on your keyboard if you're using the Mac. Click on the second one, right click on it, convert to smart object. Now you can also readjust it by double clicking on this box over here. Now this is what we have. That's if you want to change the write up. So if you're done with this, Ctrl T on it. Now click on this part. Now you're going to play around this. We'll take this like this, take this like this, do the same for this. Or so we're getting there. Now this is beautiful. Are we sure? Now okay, yeah, this is beautiful. This is what we have. If you zoom out, then you zoom in, this is what we have. Then we'll be adding this one. You drag and drop it. This is what we have. So before doing that, you Ctrl T on it, increase again, right click on this, you create clipping marks. This is what we have. Then this particular one, you come on to your blend option, color, yes, we'll leave it at this shade of red. You go back to this one, right click, convert to smart object again, so you can have this. So click on this, change the blend option to let's see, yes, let's see our linear dodge. This is okay. Click on it. Now you come to this one again, drag and drop it into Photoshop, increase it again, right click on it, create clipping mask for this. Then you take this down, So now this is what we have. So you control T on this, you adjust it till you see the word you're looking for. Yes. This is what we're looking for. So let's go back to our resource file. This is our resource file. Then you click on this part. We want this effect to be on it, so you rotate it like this. Create a clipping mask. So for this, we'll be using the lighter color. Now this is very beautiful. If you're done with this, click on the first one, hold shift, click on the last one, right click on it, create clipping mask again. Okay, if you're done with that, you control J on it, come to the one beneath, come to your filter, come to your blur, come to your Gaussian blur. This is what we have. You can choose to increase it. The more you increase it, that's what we, but for now we just want that little glow effect on it, so you can adjust. This is okay. So let's see the before, let's see the after. The before and the after. This is what we have, and this is very, very beautiful. So you click on the first one, click on the second one, Control G, then you double click on it and name it title. So if you're done, come to this lady over here, you drag and drop her into Photoshop, take her to this place, bring it down a little bit like this. So you change the blend option. Let's see, or soft light is okay. Add the layer marks on it. So you brush like this. Like this is okay. So you drag on this other image, take this one to this part. Change the blend option to soft light also. Your brush 2, then you can paint around it. Okay, now can you see the effect we have? This is what we have. Can you see? Now if we're done, you drag and drop the pastor. This is Pastor Blessing Kolawale. He's the lead pastor of Helpview Christian Center. This, then you come to your filter, come to your camera raw. Okay, for this now we'll be making a little touches to this picture. So first of all, your highlights, you bring your highlights down a little bit. Your shadow, you increase your shadow like this. Your black, take your black down a little bit. Your texture, increase your texture. Clarity, increase your clarity. Then your gain, increase your gain also like this. Then still increase your shadow. Then your brightness, touch it a little bit. Now let's see the before and the after. This is what we have. So you click on create. Antara, you can see the before, then this is the after. This is beautiful. Okay, now the next thing we are going to do is, before that, let's group this. We'll name it background image. Background image. So you come to your text. The name of the church is Helpview Christian Center. Let's increase it so we can see what we're typing. Helpview Christian Center. Okay, it's located at New Site Estates. Market, Lugbe, Abuja. Now this is the location for the church. This is what we have. So you Control T on it, make it down like this. This is beautiful. Bring her down like this. So we'll be bringing this. We'll be pasting this particular one into her. So you take it up, then you change the color to black. This is the address of the church, Helpview Christian Center. Then the date, 4th January, Sunday 2026. Control T on it, then you increase. Now this is 4th, so you change this to white. Now this is what we have. So you group it like this. Control G, Control T, Control T, then you bring it down a little bit. Now this is what we have. If we are done, the time is 9 a.m. prompt. Control T, increase it like this. 9 a.m. Use a white for this also. So this is what we have. The next thing we're going to do now, you bring it like this. This is beautiful. Then the logo of the church. This is the logo of the church. Now this is the logo of the church, and this is what we have, but we are not done. Okay, the next thing you do is, let's go back to our resource file. These are the resource file that were used. Now you click on this background over here, you drag and drop it into Photoshop, then change the blend option. Change the blend option to soft light, brush 2, then adjust this part like this. This part, let's see the before, let's see the after. Take off this part, the before, the after. Then you bring this into Photoshop, increase it, change the blend option. We'll leave it to screen, or take this off like this. Like this. This is what we have. So go back to the image. This is the image. So you come to your hue and saturation, clip mask on it. Can you see the difference? But this, you're going to adjust it like this. If you're done, come to your background again. This, drag and drop it into Photoshop. Right click on it, create clipping marks on the image itself. This is what we have. So come to your blend option, go to color, click on color. Tada, this is what we have. So reduce it like this, like this. Now this is what we have. You can see the before and you can see the after. Okay, now you copy the social media handles, you paste, Ctrl T on it, then you adjust it like this. Okay guys, that's all for now. Till next time.